Hello and welcome to a loyal episode of the Drywall podcast. I am your host once again, Nick Harmon. With us today, we have, for his first appearance on the show, Maykel Gonzalez of MNG out of Toronto, Ontario, better known as Mike Tape Tech on social media. That is Mayk Tape Tech, because he has such a strong bond to the company and may have gotten emotional the first time he met Mark Wilson. We talk about the first time we met in Charlotte recently at the AWCI show and his thoughts on the Mudskip product, of course, but we also talk about his experience coming from Cuba to Toronto and how being homeless for a couple of days changed his whole life.
So I told the person, do you speak Spanish? Yes. Can you hear me? I told that in Spanish, right? Say, what do you need? I say, I'm sleeping in the roads. I don't have clothes. I don't have food. I don't have money. I don't have anything. I don't have family here. Can you hear me? I say, the person takes like 2 minutes to think, right?
Yeah.
2 minutes, like he say, okay, come with me. And then he carried me to the church. I was sleeping in that church for 15 days.
Now you're gonna make me cry. This is the emotional part of the story. This is more emotional than meeting Mark Wilson. You were homeless in Toronto, and this person took you to a church. We also talk about coming up in the construction industry and how he got in with the union and coming up as an apprentice. Maykel is an amazing person, and I know you're going to like this one. Today's episode of the Drywall podcast and all of the episodes in the month of October are brought to you by our friends at Mudskip. As I've stated, Mudskip has been huge supporters of Fresco Harmony and the Drywall podcast, and have helped me ever since I interviewed Sheila Cross way back on episode 120. You should go check that out. Now, I want to go off script here a little bit. I was just using Mudskip with a specialty texture that I'm doing in my studio. I'm getting ready to do a job, and what the Mudskip did was it added girth to the mud. So it's a thick textural finish that I'm getting with a Tape Tech trowel. It's unique. If you check out my social media page, you can see it. But the Mudskip not only helped the mud dry quicker, but it gave it the body that it needed to achieve that particular texture. There is a ton more that I could say about the Mudskip product. You could also listen to my most recent episode with Jeff Haynes. And we talk a lot about the dynamics of Mudskip. It's very good. Check it out. There's also tons of other professionals using Mudskip and loving it, but don't take our word for it. Try Mudskip yourself. You can find out more by visiting their website at www.mudskip.com. That is MUDDSKIP. But for now, I get to interview my newest friend, Maykel Gonzalez. This guy is just going to warm your heart on episode 153 of the Drywall podcast. Let's get into it.
How is everything, man? How are you today?
Good. Look at that. You got your Tape Tech cup. You got Tape Tech shirt. Tape Tech hat. I've got a couple of those hats. They're really nice. With minor disturbances, we have Maykel Gonzalez from Toronto. Meireles.
I don't mind how you pronounce it.
I try to do it. I'm
the same person.
Yep. Either way, he goes by Mike Tape Tech, your handle on Instagram. And yeah, you wanted to come on the show. I think we've talked about it for a little while. And so here you
Mhm.
are. Welcome. Thank you for taking the time.
Yeah, thank you so much, Nick, to give me the opportunity to be in your podcast. So I
Of
feel very
course.
proud about. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're proud to have you. Have you listened to, you kind of listened to some of the podcasts, correct?
I listen almost all your podcast
Okay,
because
which,
I want to know. I like to know the history about the people, right? So who is who? You know?
right, right. We talked about that a little bit. How the podcast sort of illuminates people in the industry. You get a certain sense from social media, but on an interview, you get to know the person a little better.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's the best way because basically for the new generations because the new generation should be know uh, the people that have been in the drywall industry for a long time, right? So and then they don't know exactly about some like somebody, you know. So uh, and then they should be know who is I am, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. And today we get to learn who is Maykel.
I thank you.
Here's what I
Go
know.
ahead, go
Like
ahead.
you love tape tech. Let's start there. Why? Okay, and if you don't follow Mike Tape Tech on social media, you got to follow this guy. He's always on. He's on with the tape tech stuff. But you are branching out a little more, and we'll talk about that too. But to
Okay.
start, before we get into your history, why do you love tape tech so much?
Uh That's it's a little bit long history because when I started the trade, I started the trade 2004.
Okay.
The crew that I've been working, that I've been started, that I got all my knowledge about the taping job. They only using tape tools, you know. So and then I I started like a feel like a passion, like a big passion for take tools, right?
Yeah.
I still keep it the first set that I bought it around 18 years ago. I still keep it my first set.
Okay.
I don't touch any I don't put in my hands any other brands, just take. So because I know what I have in my hand, I
Okay.
know exactly what I have in my hand because I know the person that teach me, introduced me in the trade. He explained me who was Ames, right? So the Ames brothers, and
Yeah.
then behind that, that's two people, the Ames brothers. There is a great history, right? There is a legacy that the people had to know. The tapers had to know. The people had to respect
Yeah.
because thanks Ames, we have the tools today and to do the job, right? If they don't make the
Yeah.
tools, so we don't have the tools that we have today, right? So and then in my personal opinion, so
Yeah.
all drywall finishers across the world have to respect Ames. Have
Oh
to say
yeah.
thank you Ames, thank you Tay, thank you
Yeah.
Rob and Ames and Stan Ames, you know. So even the old brands have to respect Ames, say thank you because the old idea they have today coming from Ames,
They
right?
took it. They took
So
it. They took it from
they took it
Ames.
exactly, exactly, and
Yeah.
then so you know how the life in the current days, everybody think is the best. No, 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 no. You know are the best. The best is Ames. The best they take. After that, everybody had to make a line. He say,
People like the North Star.
not as bad. Okay, not as is fine because they make it. They know not as they make a fancy like a fancy tools, very nice design. But
Uh-huh.
the owner to not start Mark, where he coming from? Where he coming from? He coming from Ames.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
They got that idea. They got that idea who made North Star tools that before was Concord. I don't know if you know that, right? North Star before was Concord, right?
Yeah, I think
Those,
I've heard.
yeah, before North Star before was Concord, right? So and then in 2002, I don't know exactly. I think it was 2002 or 2004. He decided to make to split to Concord and made North Star, right? So and then all ideas that he made the tool coming from Ames because he was working for Ames. And then, all
Yeah.
right, I agree that any brand can make some improve about the tools. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I agree with that. But the main idea, the all tools, no matter what, no matter which one, coming from Ames, right? The bazooka coming from Ames, the boxes, 1945, the first bazooka from Ames, 1950, the first flat boxes I made a spotter coming from Ames, and then everybody had to say, so sorry about that, but we had to respect Ames.
Well, and it was tough to get those tools in the market. Still is. There's still people that don't use the automatic tools. Crazy.
Yeah, but it's the best way to make it to best way like make it so easy job and fast job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So because they doing the same by hand like by machine, you produce more, right? That's why.
Is there any other tools currently that you use that is not Tape Deck or Ames that you like?
I use it. I use it. Canon. Yes, I the
Which
same.
which tools from Can-Am do you really like?
I use it at the flat applicators, two compound, flasher, handles, corner roller,
Okay.
inside corner roller, outside corner rollers. All of that.
I've heard good things about the flusher.
The flat. With Canon having the same with Ames. Canon born in 1972, right?
Okay. Okay.
So Canon is the leader, the leader brand, the brand leader on the market on the semi-automatic taping tools.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
understand, I understand the old brand had to make the line more bigger. They introduce flasher, they introduce tool
Yeah.
applicator, they introduce like so many too many semi-automatic tools.
Yeah.
But nobody can nobody can compare with Canon. The Canon flashers and
I agree.
all the all the
Uh
rest of the tool is great.
yeah, did you like the interview on the podcast with Wolfgang? Did you like that one?
Yes, he's very
He's
nice.
he's a
He's my
good guy.
brother. He's not really good guy. He's excellent guy. Excellent
Excellent.
person and
Excellent.
great person.
Yeah, he's pretty
You
good.
know, so because no, we are brothers because we believe in God. I
Oh, yes, yes.
I'm the really believer in God. In
Yeah, yeah.
even like a Robbie from Take Take, right?
Yep, yep.
We are believers in God, and then we have good connections. Plus the tools and things, right?
Yeah, yeah. Cool. That's cool. That's cool. Do you talk with Wolfgang sometimes about like God and stuff?
Every week I talk with him. I spoke with him about sometimes about the tools, sometimes about his life. Well, how are
Okay.
you? How you been? How you feel? How your wife? Even
Ah,
like
Faye, right? Right? Faye.
with Mark Wilson, right? With Mark,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we talk at least once a month. Once a month. Mark, how are you today?
Yeah.
How are your family? How is your mom?
I heard an interesting story about you and Mark that when you when you met Mark, you wept.
Oh, ah, ah.
You don't have to
Imagine,
answer. You
no,
don't
no, no,
have
no.
to you don't have to answer.
Imagine that. Imagine that. So the person that I teach me draping, he met Matt before in some point that his life. And then one day, I'm talking about 18 years old or 19 years old, 18 years back, right? We are taking the break, and then he was watching a video on YouTube, right? And then he told me, "You know who is that man?" Say, "I don't know who is that man." He's he's Mark Wilson. He's the legend for the drywall. And
The
then
what?
he
The
told me,
what? Sorry?
the legend, the like a
Legend. Legend?
legend, right?
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly,
Sorry.
exactly. And then no, no worry about it. I know sometimes my English is something rough.
It's tricky.
So
And for you listeners out there, Maykel is from Cuba.
yes, I'm from Cuba, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So and then he told me, if you want to learn more about the tipping tools, I started to watching him on YouTube,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I've been. I don't want to say that because I want to get crying again.
Don't cry. Don't. You can cry on the
No, man. So
podcast.
because I
You
feel, I
can
feel like
cry.
a, I feel like a, I feel like a big emotion, right?
Yeah, that's okay.
I've been watching more videos on YouTube for around 10 years,
Yeah,
10
yeah,
years.
yeah,
But I never, always I want to meet him by person, you know.
yeah, yeah,
But I say I don't know when I had the chance to meet him. All right,
yeah, yeah.
one day, okay, one day, uh, I was looking for some information in the Tay website, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I found one name, Carolina Garcias,
Oh, yeah.
right? But I deduced that for the name, I'll say, all right, Carolina Garcia. That name is a Spanish name. She had to suppose speak Spanish, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I got the Carolina phone number. I call Caro, right? With some because I want to get some knowledge about the continuum flow, right?
yes.
So and then she told me, you know what? I will connect you with Mark Wilson. Oh man,
Yeah, yeah.
when she told me that, oh, I be so excited, I be so happy. But
Yeah,
I say, okay, let's see when he called me. That's what le- he's a really busy man.
yeah.
So that's what today. After today, I got one message in my phone. Hey, are you Maykel? Yes, I'm Maykel. I'm a Wilson. Are you willing to talk to me? Oh my God.
How long ago was that?
2 years ago.
Oh, okay. So pretty recent, recent.
Yeah, two
And
years ago.
you wanted to learn about the continuous flow system.
Yes, yes,
And so
yes.
did you guys after, of course, after you calmed down because you're talking to the great Mark Wilson, did you learn some stuff about continuous flow? Did he teach you some stuff?
Yeah, he gave me a lot of when he called me, we was a spoke for 1 hour, almost hour and a half.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
He gave me some tips about the continuum flows, even about the other tools, bazooka, boxes, and everything. But we make a good match, right? So
Sure.
about the tools. So
He is a nice guy.
no,
Did,
nice. If you say nice, that's nice enough. That's nice
it's
enough.
not enough.
No, no. I never met a person more humble,
Yeah.
and more
Yeah.
honest like Mark Wilson.
Yes.
I take him like my dad.
Yeah.
When sometimes I say, "Hey, my dad. Hey, dad. Hey, dad." He laughed. He laughed. Ah, Michael, come on, bro.
We
They
got
say,
Wolfgang is your brother. Mark Wilson
um,
is your dad.
hey, my dad. So, Carolina,
She's a sister.
no, Carolina is my
Madre.
no, my the grandfather. No, the mom. How you say grandfather and
Grandma.
the grandma?
Grandma? The grandma.
Yeah,
Carolina's the grandma.
Carolina the grandma. Yeah,
I got to hang
and
out with
and and
Carolina.
and, and Tavi,
She's so
Tabita,
nice.
Tabita,
What's
Tavi.
Tabitha? Yes.
Tabitha is
She's like an
uh,
aunt. She might be the aunt.
she's my sweetheart.
She's a sweetheart. I love it.
Always, always I'm joking her. Tavi,
Yeah.
if I may before you, I get married with you.
Oh man. Oh boy. Here we go. Yeah, Tabitha, don't tell anybody. Tabitha's probably my favorite. I really like him though. Robbie's great. Carolina, Mark. Mark's a great guy. We got to hang out. I got to hang out with those guys in Dallas recently, and they're all just really great people. Who Tabitha has not been on the show. I don't
No,
know. I don't know what we talk about. Maybe
he
marketing
should
or
be.
something. Maybe she
He
should.
should.
Maybe she should. We'll kick it around.
No, the problem is the problem with them that with the Tay team, they work really hard. They
Phew.
always be
Yeah.
busy
Good team.
with the shows, demos, the office work. They always
Yeah.
be busy, always.
Yeah. Yeah. They're a good team. Okay. So, but that was just the initial phone conversation with Mark Wilson. You actually got to meet him, I believe, at CSR, correct? And you could not contain
No,
your emotions.
no, I can't.
No, nope, it
I
was too
can't.
much.
So I
Here's
do.
my first interaction with Mark was like, who's this bald guy? Who does he think he is?
When I met him, because I got the news that he coming to Canada for the CSR Black Friday. I
Yeah,
be so
yeah.
excited. I be really so excited because I know that I had the chance to meet him right by personally.
Yes,
And
yes.
then uh, he texts me in the morning. Hey, Michael, uh, I'm here in Canada. So where are you? Say I'm away. I'm away to meet you. So when I saw him was I no I cannot forget never in my life that time.
Yeah, yeah.
Never,
Well,
never,
you
never.
know what, Maykel, I love how passionate about the industry that you are. I think that's really cool. Uh, Mark's a great guy. Did you and I meet at that show for the first time? Was it that same
Mhm.
show?
Yeah. What
Okay,
the first
okay.
time?
That was the first time you met me, but you did not cry
No,
when
I
you met. I'm a
uh,
little
you
sad. I'm a little sad
no you
about.
put no, it's okay. You put me in the like a bad position. You know what I mean? So
Oh no, no, I'm
no,
just
man.
joking.
So no, I know that. So the first time that I met you was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Was the edition before and the last Black Friday in CSR.
yeah,
After I met you in the last Black Friday, and after I met you again on
yep,
the AWCI North Carolina
yeah, yeah,
and Franco Harmony boat that I will be there together with Richard Ice Rock.
yeah. Mud Skip was nice enough to invite me to go and just be at the booth and maybe do some samples and play around. I
That's
still
what I
did.
did.
I didn't know
That's
a
what I,
lot about Mud
that's
Skip
what I,
still. Go ahead,
Yeah,
sorry.
I told the owner the first time that I made because I don't like I hate to light. I don't like that. Even the light people, I hate the light people. I don't like it.
The what
Uh,
people? Sorry.
the people light. I don't like the people that I don't say the truth, right?
Oh, that lie. Yes. Yeah.
I don't like that.
We try to tell the truth.
No, it's okay. So I don't like that. I hate that. And then
I don't like it either.
the first time that I met the owner to Morskip,
Hmm.
he asked me, "What do you think about Morskip?" And then I told her, "What do you want to listen?" No, I want to listen your opinion. I said,
Yeah.
you know what? The first time that I saw it or that I heard about Monoskip, I actually not believe anything about that product. But
Okay.
now I changed my idea.
Why?
So because I tried.
Those damn, and if you're listening, I apologize. Those damn mud skip people, they keep sneaking into every podcast. I keep talking about this damn mud skip. They're sponsoring too, by the way, which I appreciate. And they're fantastic. But I feel like it's getting in the way of me talking about Fresco Harmony a little bit. They're like getting in there every time because it's a good product.
Yeah, I know. So the other thing is, I told the owner. So now I don't know I can have the same opinion like I had before because now I know how the motor skip works, you know,
Okay. Okay.
and then it's actually great products. So because you can make it 3, 4 coat, 5, 6 coats in one day,
Yeah.
you know.
That's your favorite part about the mud skip is the multiple
Depends. I
coats.
use it. I actually I don't use it for the big project. I use it for a small project. You know,
Yep. Yep. Okay. You have
even
not
the same.
used you haven't used it. Have you used it through the tools with the tools?
Yes, I use it now. I know using with the I using as well with the automatic say, taping tools with the
Okay.
boxes and everything,
Because
right?
I tried to get Mark at the show to use a mud skip. He wouldn't use it with the tools. He's like, no, no, no. I gotta test it first. He didn't want to,
No, I use it. I
he
use
was
it.
afraid it
Even I
would
use it.
mess up the
Yeah, I
tools.
use it. I use it with the no with the bazooka. I use it with the flat boxes.
Okay. Okay.
Even with the corner finishers.
Because the tape, it dries pretty quick.
Yeah. In the last CSR events, I was in Berry in the Berry location.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I I I try the motor skip with the Kangan tools.
Okay.
I work perfect. It works
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. No problem. I told
No
Mark no
problem.
problem, but Mark is smart. Yeah. He's not going to try it out at a show in case something goes wrong. He doesn't want to risk, they invest a
He
lot of
knows.
money.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's
But
doing.
I try. I try. I don't want to say I recommend to everybody because everybody have different like, you know. So maybe you don't like, I like, you know. It's different,
Yeah.
you know.
Did you ever use the continuous flow system? Did
I
you?
using I using like 3 times,
Okay.
not really more. No, because the problem with the tools, the people spend the money in the tools, right? Because they think they can have the job done, but you have to know, or you should be know, in what kind of job you have to into what kind you
Yeah.
and what kind of job you have to, what kind of job or what kind of tool you have to use it. That depends the job, right?
Yeah. 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 I agree. Yeah.
So because if you have like a one small job, 40 sheet of drywall, why
Yeah.
you want to use the
Yeah.
bazooka? You're not
No.
using the bazooka because you waste more time to set up the bazooka, to clean the
Yeah.
bazooka,
40
like the
sheet,
time that
40
I use it
sheet,
to take, right?
maybe a banjo, 40 sheet.
The
God.
two, yeah, banjo, a super taper, maybe,
Do you use a banjo?
yeah,
Sometimes. Yeah.
yeah, sometimes.
They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Like if you want to clean the bazooka, pull out the banjo. Use a banjo for a
Even like
couple.
with the two compounds, you don't have to clean a lot of tools. You flash the water inside the tube, flash the
Right.
water outside, and that's it. You know,
Do
but
would you prefer a compound tube over a banjo?
yeah,
Yep.
I prefer that. I prefer
Because
that
you still have to put on the tape.
with the banjo, maybe you can reach it. You can reach it. The ceiling, how depend how high you are, right? With the two applicator, you can reach the ceiling to the ground, right? You can reach the
Oh.
corners, you can reach the joints with the two applicator.
Yeah, but I walk stilts, so you know.
Yeah.
Do you walk stilts?
You have to eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
I say you have to eat to
What do you
make a
mean?
power, to make it strong.
Oh, yeah. Okay, back to so you meet Mark Wilson. You have this great event at the show. I guess there's no more to it than that. You were really inspired by getting to meet Mark and getting to use tape tech. You still like using tape tech. Let's go back into the history. How did you get to Toronto from Cuba?
Oh, that's it's little bit tricky history as well because my real profession
Yeah.
back home I'm a lawyer.
Shut up. You're a lawyer. You are
Yeah,
not. Why aren't you a
because
lawyer? Why aren't you a lawyer in Toronto?
because it's hard, man, Nick. You know the transactions. Because
Uh,
I had to be a student again. I need have like a perfect English. Take to me too long, and then I want to brought my family to Canada, right? And then I need get some job quickly and make some money
right,
quickly, right?
right.
And then
How
I
how
know it's like
long
how long? Can you repeat? Sorry,
how
how long? What?
long did you practice being a lawyer in Cuba?
Uh I've been in practice almost 10 years.
Jesus, you were a lawyer for 10 years in Cuba.
Yes, almost 10 years because my mother, oh, my parents, they are lawyers too, and then it's
Okay.
like by tradition, right? So
Oh, okay.
unfortunately, my father, he passed away when I was 19 years old,
Okay.
and then he told me before he died, he told me I want that you follow my step, and and
Okay.
uh,
Okay.
and then I decide when I finish the high school, I'm applying for the careers in the university.
Yep.
Thanks God, I got the good scholarship to go to university, and
Okay.
then I graduate with the gold diploma. Um, and the
What's a gold diploma?
it's more like a regular diploma, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
when you got the gold diploma, because you had the best scholarship and the different thematic, different
Okay.
different all that you got in the university, right?
So you're smart. You are smart person.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Yeah. They have different, like if you graduate with honors like that in the United
Exactly.
States.
They have different levels, you know. So when
Yes.
you
Yeah.
got the gold diploma, you got the main positions
Sure.
that like other students. You know what I mean?
So you didn't just work as a lawyer, you worked as a prominent lawyer, I would say.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you make good
Yeah.
money? Did you make good money in Cuba? No. Different.
I
It's
will.
different.
I don't know if you know, like a Cuba is like a communist
Yeah,
country,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Everything there is belong to a government. You know, can have your own business. You know can have any stuff like that. You know, and then I be working for the government, so they for a salary.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know,
No big deal. No big deal.
yeah.
Okay, so you get out of there. You get up to why Toronto? Why'd you pick Toronto?
No, the first thing I fly Toronto. I fly Havana from Toronto. Toronto from Winnipeg.
Okay.
I've been in Winnipeg like 6 months. After that, I'm coming to Toronto, right? So because I got to decide not get back to Cuba before I came to Canada, right? So I talked to my moms, say, you know what, I don't get back again to Cuba. I want to stay in Canada. But in that time, I didn't know how the process to stay here, right? So and then I had to apply
Yeah.
I had to apply by refugee, you know.
But you're a lawyer, so all that application process, that's no big deal.
Nah, it's different system, you know. It's
Yeah.
a different history about that. So and
Sure,
then
sure.
I've been in Winnipeg around 6 months. So because when I run away, that I don't have any place to sleep, I don't have any food, I don't have any clothes, I don't have anything, any stuff. I was sleeping in the road for 2 days.
Ugh.
And this, I was sleeping in the street for 2 days, and then one day I was step in one bus station. I heard somebody speak Spanish, so I told the person, "Do you speak Spanish?" Yes, yes, yes. Can you hear me? I told that in Spanish, right? Say, what do you need? I say, I'm sleeping in the roads. I don't have clothes. I don't have food. I don't have money. I don't have anything. I don't have
Yeah.
family here. Can you help me? I say, the person takes like 2 minutes to think, right? Took
Yeah.
2 minutes, like to say, okay, come with me. And then he carried me to the church. I was sleeping in that church for 15 days.
Now
And after,
you're gonna make me cry. This is the emotional part of the story. This is more emotional than meet Mark Wilson.
and then,
You were homeless in Toronto, and this person took you to a church.
exactly. And then the same person that I carried me to a church, he told me one day he went to the church to meet me. He said, you know what? Pick out all your stuff and come into my house. They take me in the house for 6 months. We no pay rent, we no pay food, we no pay anything. He helped me to get some job. Like
Were you a religious person at that time?
I met they moving right now from Toronto. They are living right now in
No,
Toronto.
were you did you believe in God? Were you a religious like church?
No, before and that, I don't believe in God.
Okay, so that
I started to believe in God after that because
right.
I feel
Yeah. Yeah.
like a sunlight coming to the sky, right to me,
Yeah, yeah.
and then
Like
uh,
you were literally saved. Like off the street.
so when I came to go after that, I came to Toronto. I applied by refugee, so I be waiting for my permanent residence. Fortunately got my permanent residence, got my status here in Canada. After that, when I got the time, as soon that I got the time applying for the Canadian citizen, I became Canadian citizen
Yep.
of like 7 years or 4 years ago. I brought all my family, my sons, my mom, my mother-in-law, all my family here.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
You know, I working hard.
Yeah. Yeah. And so but you weren't married at the time. Yeah?
Yes.
No esposa? And when you came to Toronto.
No, no. In that time, I had some relation in Cuba, but I left the relation in Cuba, right?
Yeah.
Because you know how the
You got yourself a little Canadian up there.
yes. No, 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 not really, not really.
Not really. A
Like
polar bear. You
sorry, Nick.
got a
No, I can
polar
say
bear.
anything. No, I can say anything. No, I can say anything about
No
it.
comment.
So
No
sorry.
comment. No comment.
You know, if you
Hector did come.
if you
Hector
know,
came.
no, no. If you know what are you asking for,
No, no. Nah,
you're
hey,
supposed
hey,
to
man.
know.
We'll cut it out. We'll cut it out.
Yeah.
So you stayed at this house. Was the first job that you got, was it a drywall job after I assume
No,
you're staying in this house for 6 months. They're putting you up.
no.
You go ahead.
When I be living in the house, I was working like a cleaners uh in the nighttime or to clean the offices and things, right? So
Hmm.
after that, when I moved to Toronto, that was in 2000. Finally 2003, almost 2004. Uh, I met one Cuban guy. He's a construction worker, and he told me if you want to make quickly money, you have to work in the construction. You have to get some job in the construction.
Hmm.
But I will be honest with you. In that time, I refused it because I don't want to work hard. You know.
No.
Okay, I was thinking about it,
No,
thinking about it.
you're used to being a lawyer, man.
Exactly. I had to supposed be in the offices with
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
dress,
yeah. Nice shirt. Yeah,
And then I was thinking. Say, you know what? I want to get some job in the construction. Then he introduced me with some with a taper, and then that taper introduced me with the crew that I be working. I be working for that crew for almost 5 years. Almost five
okay.
years. The first year, I remember that. The guy told me, "Oh, you want to be taper? Oh yeah, I want to be taper. I want to learn that." So okay, go to Home Depot and buy the tools and come in tomorrow. But no forget that things. He signed it with the finger, the sample, right? And take a picture, no forget. Take a picture. Right.
Yeah.
I went to Home Depot, I bought my tools. I remember like a Richard knife, Machantown hack,
Uh-huh.
Machantown sander. Coming
Yeah.
the other day, very, very excited with my tools.
Yeah.
Okay, get one mod empty box and place your tools in the box and put inside the closet. Dario, he called the guy. Teach Michael to put the sandpaper in the sander. I've been you're sanding around 9 months. 9 months.
So you went and bought the tools, and he said, "Put them in the closet."
Put in the closet.
You are never going to use these tools.
But no, if I finish to sanding everything that I need before end of the day, they give me a chance to do the screw one by
Oh,
one,
okay. Okay.
one by one. Spot the screw one by one. I have to carry clean water for things.
Yeah.
Coffee right. Go to a team, bring the coffee for us.
Yeah.
Uh, Clean the buckets, clean the machines, clean everything. But they work with the Ames tools, right? And they're using
Yeah.
that.
Well, you
I
were
was
cleaning.
watching
Did you have to clean? Okay.
all that
Yeah.
bazooka, boxes, bomb, everything.
See, I think that's a great way to learn the start learning the tools is to clean them, And probably back then they didn't come apart like on the top didn't come off.
Yeah, no, back in that time, the Ames bazooka don't have the same system like now. Like you twist it up the
Yeah,
screw
it's
and you take
easy.
it out the top. Now it's easy. Back in the day, had to a screw for a screw. You
Yeah, it
have
was
to
a
loosen the
bitch.
screw and take it out the plate, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I told the guy, hey, when you I'm gonna give me a chance to learn it to use the hard control. I say, no. We need found somebody. We need found to somebody to replace you. When we found to somebody to replace you, and then you go to work with us.
Uh
Or I walk on the street. Hey, are you looking for job? I asking the people, are you looking for job?
you went and
Are you
found
looking for
someone. You went
because
and found someone.
I want to find somebody as soon as possible. Hey, are you
Yeah.
looking for job? I got a party with my friend. Oh, are you looking for job? I have one job for you if you want it. Eh? No. But one, they finally found some guys, a
Yeah.
guy, and then that guy replaced me. And then after that, they give me a chance to try to core the beat, flat, by joints. I learned
Yeah.
everything by hand first, and
Yeah.
after learning
Yeah.
everything by machine, right?
Smart.
So I've been working with
That
them
was
almost.
you said that was 9 months. So that was that period took about 9 months. Okay. And then that was 2003 or four?
Between no, that time that I be sanding, almost sanding like a general labor, was almost 2004, almost all 2004 to the beginning 2005. Maybe you don't want to tell me. One day I reach a home, right? I got a seat in my bed, I got a seat in my bed. I got to sleep. I wake up 5 o'clock the other day,
Mm-hmm.
very very tired, very tired. I had to get pills for the muscle pains. Was terrible, right?
Yeah. How old were you in that 2004? 32,
Around that,
30, 30.
31, 32.
Yeah. Okay. Very cool. And you were in the union, right?
Yes, I joined to a union in 2000, 2005,
So you were
1992.
an apprentice.
Uh, I joined to a union because actually they don't want, I can have it, no I can stay in any side job if you don't have a union. Because if a union catch, the union reps catch somebody with no union, they got in trouble, and then I had to join to a union, right?
Okay.
So I joined to a union 2005 because in that time we don't work by hourly, we only work piecework by
Yeah.
price. You know,
Okay. Okay.
we did in condos, apartment, houses, basically residential job, not like a commercial job. After that, they switched it to hourly, right? And then I started to work by hourly. Yeah, I've been in the union for 2005,
Oh wow. Like
19,
20
19,
years.
1991.
It's good, right? You get good pay and they take care of you, good
The,
benefit.
yeah, the rate right now is it's very fair. The journeyman rate right now in Toronto because
Yeah.
the rates that depend where you live, right? If you live in
Yeah.
Hamilton,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
other rate. If you live in Cambridge, it's other rate.
Yeah.
Right now, the journeyman rate is 51 70 $51 76 cents for the
Okay.
journeyman rate.
Pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
And then you have benefits on top of that. The union take care of you.
Benefits. You had for the
Vacation
dentist,
pay.
for the eyes, vacation
Yeah.
pay, pensions when you retire. You know,
Dental, vision. That's
dental,
fantastic. Yeah.
eyes,
They're
any
not coming
breaking.
out of college. They're not coming out of college making that.
No,
No.
no.
No. Attorneys make more.
I that's my advice to my little son.
Don't
Take a
do
look.
drywall. Don't do drywall.
No, he say that he want to follow me,
Yeah, yeah.
Hector, right? Hector,
Yeah.
because the
Hector.
yeah, he say that he want to follow me because he see how I make money, right?
Yeah.
He say, Daddy, you make good money.
Yeah.
Uh, I want to be tapered like you. Say, no, no,
Sure.
no, 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 no. Do all the things. You get some career in the university, and you graduate, and you got a nice, and good job. Say, no, 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 no. I don't want to waste time. As soon as I finish my high school, I join to you. I join to a union. I want to be tapered like you. He
Yeah,
say
you
that.
can,
Listen,
well, you can make money. You don't have the $100,000 loan payment to college. You come right into the trade making money and then you learn a trade. If you want to go
he's
to college, you want to go to college or travel after that, great. Go do it. You got
exactly.
money.
He
And you're young and you're strong. When I learned young and I could go all day. You want me to sand, whatever, go all day long.
That's why I say I don't want to be like a obstacle in your life.
Yeah.
If you decide to be taper, that's fine. If you decide to be engineer, that's fine as well.
Right. Is Hector your only son?
No, have to.
Two. Okay. Who else? Who else we got?
Angelo's my other son. He's 24, and Hector is
20,
17 years old.
17. Yeah. And Hector was helping you with the technical. Get fired up here.
He asked me, Daddy, you don't have any side job? Daddy, you don't have any side job? Because he
Shut
like the
up.
money.
Hector wants to
So,
he wants to do drywall. Dude, show him. Get his ass going. Put him on the sander.
no, he do he wipe the I take with the bazooka and then he help me to wipe the tape. He mixed the material for me.
Okay, he's
Uh,
going. You got him
he,
going.
yeah, he do that like he help me like to to set up, right? So he makes the if he needs some 90, he makes the 90 for me.
Yeah.
He's sanding a little bit. He's
Is
a sponge.
Hector there right now?
He's
He's
there.
there, isn't he?
He's there.
Let's see him. Come on, Hector. Come on,
Come, come,
sucker.
come. 1 minute, come.
Wait. If he doesn't want to come on, don't make him. He ran. If you're listening, Hector just ran away.
He's
Mikhail
running
tried.
away.
He tried to get him. He ran away.
He's very shy.
Yeah, that's
He's like,
okay.
no, 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 no.
We're gonna give a shout out to Hector, and good for him that he wants to work and make money, man. You're obviously raising a good boy.
Yeah, let's see. You never
You
know.
don't have to go to college. I mean, if you want to be an attorney, maybe Hector wants to be. Maybe Angela wants to be an attorney. Go to college. You got to do
No,
that to become an
my
attorney. If
older
you want to do drywall, get
my
in the
oldest son,
union.
my oldest son, he's right now. He's on the trade for paramedic, 91 for the
Okay.
rescue. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Great. So you end up with this company. How long before you branched out on your own and started? You have your own company, correct?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So when did that take place?
I the problems are what that. So because I'm very, very, very picky and very lumpy with the job. So I don't like. I hate when the people because many people do taping job for money.
Yeah.
Right? I do taping job by love because I love it. The taping job.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So you no idea what I feel when I sanding and you primer and you paint. Let me see how it looks the job. Oh, looks good, looks great, and then that made me happy, right?
Yeah.
And then a lot of people they doesn't care about. They know the only thing the money.
Yeah.
So and then so I got the union right now like a plan B. So the union for me right now is like a plan B. I got my own business. I got my own company. I work by
Yeah.
myself.
Okay.
So basically, the times I depend how big the job. Sometimes I needed somebody help me. I had a couple guys. They give me hands to help me
Okay.
to do the job, right? So if I do like a big houses or like a big commercial job or something like that, they help me. I hit the guy, they help me because I know them a long time ago, and then
Yep.
they complain it or not refuse it to follow my system, right? Everybody has different system.
Yep.
That's your system. I respect your system. That's my system. You have
Yes.
to respect my system. That's
One
it.
thing I've learned about going on these adventures and helping other people in different areas, and we did Siri with Columbia Tools. We did, we worked and there was a bunch of different finishers and working with Hasher Drywall, and people have their own systems. And when you are working with somebody, and then people have come and helped me as well. When you're working with somebody, they are your boss. Do if they
No,
have a even if you don't agree, just do the way they want you to do it, and you might learn something. But it's important that you respect if somebody, especially if they're paying you money. People have come down here to do fresco harmony, and I paid them money, and I've gone to other places and made money doing drywall. And you always want to respect how somebody's doing. If they're using fiberfuse in the corners or whatever, if they're doing using a banjo, just do it.
if you are wrong, if you are in the wrong way, or you are in the wrong way, I respect what you do,
Yes.
right? I'm not trying to impose my system or my way to do a job, right? So you have to assume the consequence after the when you finish the job. If it's something crack, it's your responsible. If
Hmm.
the paint not looks good, it's your responsible. It's not my responsible. You know
That's right.
exactly. For example, if I'm working for some union company and they want to run the box, they know that I run the box. I ask him before one number you want to run the box. No, put the machine at zero. I keep quiet. I close my mouth.
Yeah.
I say,
Done.
you want a zero? No, you want a zero? That's what I do.
You wanna hump out all these bands? That's
No, no, no,
fine.
no, no, no. I don't got it. I don't got an argument with anybody. No, 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 no. That's how you want it. That's what I do. All right. Hey, Michael, do you see how the joint show up at the paints? I say, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Maybe the sunshine reflect on the walls and the old flat show up.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
no, if it's something happen, I turn in my body. I say, "Do you told me wrong, Zero?
Right, right.
You told me wrong, Zero. I know that I am wrong, but I keep quiet. I close my mouth closed. I don't say anything about because you are the boss.
That's right. That's right.
That's it. I don't want to get
Where
a head attack. No, I don't want to get a head attack with anybody. No.
So you work for yourself, MNG Drywall, but sometimes you go and work with the union sometimes?
Yeah, because sometimes like now, um, right now it's very difficult to get some privacy job in Toronto because the market for the real estate
Slow.
is very slow and very lower,
That's what
very
I've
lower.
that's what I've heard.
And then now I'm working for the union. I told you my union is the plan B. When I have anything to do, I got some job for some company.
And
That's why
they like you because you're a journeyman drywall finisher. They can pull you in and you're a good hand.
the company like me, but the taper hate me.
Right.
You know why? Because they want to do everything by hand. The tapers, I run the box. You know, and
Oh,
then
oh, you're too fast.
exactly the company love me, but the taper hate me.
Yeah,
So
in the union, the taper guys would be like, "Hey, dude, we got to milk this job for another week, man. You need to slow down."
no, some of them told me we have to be here for 6 months. No, not run the box.
Slow down, Mikael.
It's,
Slow
it's slow
down.
down. Why you be crazy? No, 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 don't do that, don't do that. But
Yeah,
my by end of the day, I say something. Keep me busy. The company keep me busy, and then that's why when I got my phone, that I call any company, they say, "Okay, Michael, coming tomorrow."
that's right. That's right. Because you're good. Like,
Because
do your job. Do your job. Do it fast and efficiently, and
exactly, exactly,
you'll have work. You know, if you're picking
exactly,
day, I call it picking daisies. If you're picking
exactly.
daisies,
Because I have all my family on my back, or my family is
yeah,
my report.
yeah.
So because my wife she work, but I'm the most principal, most biggest
Yeah.
support to the
Yeah.
family, right?
Yeah. Excellent.
Simple.
And how long have you been married?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
uh,
Oh man. Oh man, you're gonna get in
that's a
trouble.
that's a that's a weird question for every man. Any man remember when they get married?
I can cut it off. I can cut it off and I'll
No,
say,
no,
"Hey, when
I
did you
can
get
tell
married?"
you right now. I get
And
married.
then I'll
I get married. You are how old you are? 13, right? Tú tienes 13 años. You. I get married
Hector
13
was
years
three.
ago.
Hector
No,
was
13 years
three.
ago. No, Hector is 13.
I know, but
13
you said
years old.
tres años.
No, 13.
Oh,
13 in Spanish
trece.
is 13.
Okay, trece. Sorry.
Yeah, and then I got married 13 years ago. The last
Okay.
time.
The
The
last
last
time.
time.
Oh, okay. All right. The plot thickens.
I got married before. I got married before and before.
You did find a Canadian hussy.
Yeah. I got, I
Yeah,
got
well,
married. I got married before. I got married before and before.
yeah. What's
I know I
your
get married
current
3 times.
three times? What's your current wife's name?
Twice. Da Giselle.
How do you spell that?
Da Giselle.
How do you
D
spell it?
A
Yeah.
Dayecel.
Daisel. Daisel.
Exactly.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Daisel. And she was the best.
Yeah.
She was the best.
She's my queen.
Okay, there it is. There it is.
She's she's my life. She's
I like
she's a
that.
like she's my life. So because she never refused to any plan or any idea that I have.
Yeah.
I can have some crazy idea. She say, you know what?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Do it.
She never put.
She sticks, she has your back. She has your back.
So she never refused. She never complained. She never refused to about anything. So you want to do that? Do it.
I
You want to
love
do
it.
that? Do it.
Love it.
Do it.
If you're listening out there, you got to support your partner, man.
No.
It's a big
So we
deal.
are we are we are really good partners. So because
Good.
when she need to tell me something, I open my ears. So I press a lot of attention on what she need to tell me, or what she need, or what she wants. So about
Yeah.
anything, it's about the house, about the family, about the job, or about some friends, any topic. So I take the time. I listen to my wife. She's
I
my
love
life.
it. I love
Honestly,
that.
honestly, I had to be very. Before, I was a really bad guy. Like I
Sure.
was like a pimpy guy. But now I'm very loyal to my wife. Very,
Yeah.
very loyal to my wife. I never cheating.
Yeah.
I never cheating him with anything. I respect my family.
Good. Good.
That's the most important thing for me right now. My family. My
I
family.
think
My family.
probably if your father was looking down on you, he would be more proud of that than you becoming a lawyer. Probably.
Yeah, yeah. Because he was a very strict man. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
with me, basically with me, because the rules he had to follow the rules, the house rules. He taught me he teach me good many good ways on the life, or never lie. You have to be loyal. First of all, you have to be loyal by yourself. After you have to be loyal by somebody else. If you don't are loyal,
Yeah.
everything started from you.
Yes.
After that, to the people's.
We're getting to the pearl of
If
wisdom.
you Yeah, if you don't respect by yourself, you don't respect anybody.
Is that your pearl? You want to use that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
why. That's why many people say,
say that again. People ask why you want to be loyal to Tape Tech.
because I told them, because I like Tay, I love Tay. Yeah, we be loyal to Tay forever, forever,
Yeah. Yeah.
ever. Any company, any drywall, any tool company, they can offer me anything that I want, money, tools, or whatever they want. I refuse it. I will refuse right away,
Okay.
right away. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it.
Do
Don't
you
waste your time. Don't do it.
have companies come in to want you to be maybe like do social media or influencing or user tools to do video and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't want to say anything about that, but by
Okay.
respect. But
Yeah.
a lot of people, a lot of test me by private for Instagram. So we want that you promote our tools, or you make some video for us. They offering money. They offering tools.
Okay.
I say no, no, I don't want it. I don't like it. Even so, I don't know if you see some videos. I promote Taper United. It's a
Okay.
one drywall taping tool storage here in Mississauga. So even like a Fabian Tools. So because they are a small business, right? They are really bigger like a CSR. And then they needed more help like a CSR, right? That's what I always do, you
Okay.
know?
Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. And loyalty to self. If you can't be loyal to yourself, you cannot be loyal to somebody else. I
Exactly.
like I like that.
My father, he teach me that. If you have one friend, all right, you don't need 1,000 frames. You need only one frame, but good frames.
Yeah.
You don't need many women. You need only one woman, or only one wife, but a good wife, a good
A
woman,
good one.
not like
Yeah,
a garbage.
get a good one. Maykel Gonzalez out of Toronto. What else you got? You got anything else? Thank you so much for coming on the Drywall podcast today. Did this
No,
go? Did it go the way you thought it was going to go? How was it?
was nice. I was really interested to talk to you. You owe me one conversation about Fresco Harmony.
I love talking about Fresco Harmony. If you if you listen
You
to the
know,
Drywall podcast, and
no,
yes,
because
we'll do that. You mentioned
if
that
you
you're interested. You want to do it.
if you ask me, yeah, no, of course, I want it because right now I want to learn about Venetian on
Right.
Venetian plaster.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
I want to learn as well about Fresco Harmony because a lot of people, a lot of people, they ask me, Michael, do you know about Fresco Harmony? Say, I have some few idea about Fresco Harmony, but I don't have the big knowledge,
It's
right?
easy,
So,
man. You dump the color and go put it on the wall.
all right. So I have one question for you. All right.
Yeah.
So after that, we do level 4, right? We do level 4. We sanding. After that, how you applying one base coat on the walls?
Not even level 4, level 3. No sanding.
Okay, no
Fresco
sanding.
Harmony, and then Fresco Harmony. Yeah. Because you're doing 2 full coats.
Be, between each coat and the Fresco Harmony, you sanding or you polish?
Polish. Yeah, mostly polish. A little bit of scraping, maybe. Corner, outside corner, you know.
It's a good
Not
idea.
too
You
much.
know that. It's
Little
good.
bit of sanding. Not much. Not a mucho.
I have one space here in my dinner room. I will get some one walls
Yeah.
and we do some Fresco. So
My
which one?
recomm yeah, my recommendation would be do a wall in your house. And
Uh
then
huh.
once you do it, it'll be easy. But you and I can talk on the phone and we'll talk all about it and we can get you a sample pack from CSR.
No, don't worry about when I. No, when I will do that, I will call you for WhatsApp because I save your phone number. I will put the camera. I say, Nick, how's going? I'm going where? Nick, how's going? I'm going where?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Yes. And if you're
You
listening
know?
to, I'm, like what Maykel was talking about, Mark Wilson or Robbie, or we're all, we're not in, maybe in drywall in this space, we know a lot of people, but it's not like if somebody wants to call me and have a conversation, I'm always available to talk or say hi or whatever. We can talk about Fresco, or if you want to be on the Drywall podcast. Maykel reached out to me, right? You wanted to be on the podcast and you asked, and here you are.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah. So if you're listening, I love talking to anybody about Fresco Harmony or drywall or mud skip or whatever. But this was an absolute pleasure. I never know what type of conversation I'm gonna have,
I
and so
told
thank you.
I told my Wilson
Hmm.
that he should be make a book, right?
He should make a book.
They take or aims. They should be make a book
Yeah, they
with
should.
the all knowledge that my Wilson have about the taping job and the tools for the futures and for the
I
new
agree.
generation.
I agree.
You know?
I'll write it. I'll write it for him.
No, maybe we can make. Maybe you never know. You can make a team with them, so you help because you don't looks like a donkey people. You looks like smart people, right?
I'll do the audiobook. So once it's written, then I'll do the audio version. I'll read it so
You know
that
what I
people
mean? Because
can listen.
actually, I recognize very well the new generations, as tapers, they need it. They
Yeah, I
need it.
agree. I agree.
So
The history is getting lost.
exactly, Exactly.
So the Drywall podcast, this podcast helps to keep the
Plus,
history alive.
my Wilson is the face from Ames and Tay from 1996, 97, around that. He's a legend. He's a Mark. When he retired, maybe he retired in a couple of years more or something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
he left a legacy for the new generations.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I agree.
Because the people have to follow. The people have to follow because this. I'm totally agree, Terry. The old system is better like a new system.
Right.
Always, the old school is better like a new school. The old car is better like a new cars. The
Right.
old phone is better like a new phone. See, okay, the new phone have more technology, more fancy, but no more stronger. You remember the BlackBerry phones?
Yeah. Yeah.
Very strong. You know, can compare a Samsung with a BlackBerry. Okay, the BlackBerry is very strong phone. Very strong phone.
Mm-hmm.
All that coming from the old school is better. It's better, 100% better. The old school.
Yeah.
That's why I respect the old tapers. Sometimes I got a job in some company. I met some old tapers that I met a long time ago. They can do anything that I want. I don't say anything.
Yeah.
You are right. You are right because they coming from the old school, right?
Right. Right. I dig it. I do want to give a little shout out to Hector for his help getting you going today. Sir, it has been an honor and a privilege. We'll do a phone call and we'll talk about Fresco. We'll get you going. Easy. No problem.
I promise you. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. Have a good one.
All right, sir. You have a good day. We'll talk soon.
Thank you. God bless you.
Bye. Huge shout out to Maykel for being with us on the Drywall podcast today. I feel like I made a new friend and I learned something about someone. That's the cool thing about the podcast. Maybe people would like to learn about you. You can reach out to me directly at info@frescoharmony.com if you'd like to be on the Drywall podcast. We'd love to have you. Now for the sponsor, Mud Skip. First off, you can find out a ton of information if you go back and listen to my episode, the very last episode with Jeff Haynes, episode 152. We do a deep dive into Mud Skip, and you will learn pretty much everything you need to know if you go check that out. As I've stated, Mud Skip has been huge supporters of Fresco Harmony and the Drywall podcast. I appreciate them for that. I'm also excited because Mud Skip is a product that I use, and I use it on almost every project that I'm on. Now, I've also heard amazing feedback from industry leaders who use Mud Skip and are touting their accolades every day, but don't take my word for it. You can find out more by visiting their website, www.mudskip.com. That is MUDDSKIP.com. You can also check out my episode with owner and founder Sheila Cross on episode 120. It's pretty good. And that answers a lot of questions as well. You have a lot of choices to listen to when you head to the radio. On this fine day, you chose the Drywall podcast, and I am deeply appreciative to you for that. Thank you so much for joining us today. Our next episode is going to be in a couple weeks. It's going to be another kilted taper, this time from the United States. I'll let you guess who it is. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend or week. And remember, keep drywalling.